Hi guys, welcome to my Road to Dark Camo series. In this episode, I'm going to be strictly focusing on the combat knife, what specialists I'm using, what score streaks, and importantly, what perks. Stay tuned for more. Hi guys, it's MrTrakky. Welcome back. So, let me just get the stray jackets out. You're crazy enough to go for the dark matter camo, are you? You are mad. Listen, before we go any further, I'd just like to say, anyone who is legitimately going for this camo, as you just seen on Killer's gun there, he got it legit, has muchest respect from me. Loads of respect, because I'm currently going through the process, and my god, have I nearly smashed my PlayStation up? About 10 times. Have I nearly hung myself? About 10 times. Listen, if you've got anger management issues, forget about this challenge. Do not do it. Do not do it. That is my advice from the get-go. Furthermore, anyone who is glitched for this camo, you don't have my respect. I don't see why you would spend how many dollars or pounds or whatever you've spent on this game to cheat. I don't like cheaters. Whether you're going to turn this video off now because I've called you a cheater, I don't really care. Treyarch made the challenge for it to be a challenge. Now, that's why I'm doing it. Because if every Call of Duty, I've never really gone for the camo challenges. But you know something? In this one, I really feel like I can do it. Furthermore, on that note, if you are worried about your KDR and that's something that's sacred to you, don't even bother. Don't even bother. I've told you today. Yeah, don't even bother. Anyway, folks, let's get into this video. That's one thing you're going to find when you're doing the knife challenge. Sometimes you'll be that close to somebody, you'll press the knife button and they just don't die. Just don't stab them. It does my head in. Oh! Yeah, you can hear the stress that this game has been giving me over the past few days. That's why I chose to get the knife out of the way first. Don't do it on hardcore, guys, because you're just going to get slaughtered. You haven't got the HUD, the heads up display, in hardcore mode, so you will get absolutely destroyed. Yes, I agree, for the pistols and the sniper rifles and shotguns, if you want to go for hardcore, by all means, be my guest, one shot kill and all that jazz. But for the combat knife, just stick to TDM, which is what I've done, and you'll be okay. You have to take your time. So guys, we're going to the perks first. I'm using Ghost to stay off the radar. I'm accompanying Ghost with Overclock. 62 kill here. Have that, son. I don't know what I'm doing here. Can't jump in this window. Must be the Jack Daniels. Yeah. So yeah, Overclock just to get your specialist even quicker. I'm using Scavenger, so when I throw my flashbangs I can replenish them. There's that Heatwave, which I'm going to talk about in a second, doing its job. For perk 3, I'm using 2 perks, which you've probably guessed if you know who I am and you've watched my videos. My holy grail, which is awareness, so you can obviously hear people coming and in dead silence, so they can't hear you running behind them when you're about to heatwave them or flashbang them. There's the flashbangs going in, doing their job, sliding. That's a great technique to stab people when you're running towards them and they start shooting. Just slide and you'll find they start panicking and you'll probably kill them. That's also a challenge that you've got to do. You've got to, I think it's 5 times you've got to, sorry about my phone going off there. I think it's 5 times you've got to slide and survive somebody actually shooting at you. You also got to get 5 bloodthirsties with the combat knife, which is going to drive you absolutely insane. You've got to get 10 backstabber medals, and then you've got to get 5 kills where you've stabbed someone, picked up their weapon and shot them. So you've got to do that 5 times. The specialist I'm using is Firebreak, and I'm using his Heatwave, which is, it's so great. You don't necessarily have to use him, but I find him like a big massive stun grenade which is absolutely great when you're chasing somebody down, as you saw earlier when I just boom blew it out and that guy just didn't know where I was. Absolutely didn't know where I was. For Scorestreaks, I'm using, if you're lucky enough to even get them, I'm using the UAV, which is obviously 5 kills. That's a bloodthirsty. And then I'm using the Carepackage. I don't know. See, that's what I was on about when you're trying to stab someone and it just don't do it. It took me 3 attempts there and stabbed her in the face in the end. Yeah, Carepackage, just to try and get some extra help in. And then the Counter Uav, which seems to be getting shut down a lot lately. I'll be going on about the pistols. There's the Heatwave coming out, like I was saying. Oh, love it, love it. I'll be going into detail about pistols, shotguns, and the sniper rifles and the rocket launchers in the next 2 episodes of this series. But believe me, folks, it's not going to be easy at all. It's not for the faint-hearted. I'm really empathizing with you if you're going for it. It's such a hard challenge. If you do it, you have my maximum utter respect. Lovely little shank in the air from that guy there. I terrorized him all game. He actually left the next game because I beat him with just my knife. But folks, if you have enjoyed this first episode, please stay tuned for the rest of them. There's going to be 2 more. As always, please like, comment, tell me if you've got the dark camo. Please tell me it was legitimately. Subscribe, and more importantly, folks, don't forget to stay on the right track.